Welcome to Technology Triumph's soap making tutorial with melt and pour soap base. Let's begin. Our first step is to make sure we have all of our equipment clean, dry and ready to use. I'm using an old plastic jug which is microwave safe. I have an additional bowl for any other ingredients, spoons for stirring and my melt and pour soap base. First step is to cut the soap base into small pieces. Roughly 1 to 2 centimetres is ideal. Now it's important to use the correct tool. You can see here my knife wasn't working very well, so I ended up switching, and it was cutting much better once I switched. I have cut around 150 grams of soap base here. Cut whatever is appropriate for your needs. And then place it into my microwave safe jug. Now it's important that this jug is used only for this sort of activity. Once it's been used for making soap, it's no longer food safe and should be stored away from any other food equipment. Don't forget, pick up any of those loose pieces. I'll add in a little bit more. And once that's done, to the microwave. On full power, heat in 20-second bursts only, and check after each burst. I've now cleaned down my area, and after 2 bursts, my soap base looks like this. So back in for 1 more burst. My base is now fully melted and ready for my additional ingredients. Here's where you can get really creative. You can add more oils or fats to alter how your soap will be. Some oils are really cleansing, some add more moisture, and some are very good for certain skin conditions. Why not research this a little bit yourself? I've decided to add grapeseed oil to mine. I add this first and stir to combine. Now I wanted to make an exfoliating soap, one that scrubs really well. So I've used dry coffee grounds, but there's so much choice, you can get really creative. You can use flowers, herbs, or even cosmetic safe colorants and glitters. Stir in my coffee and then decide I think it needs a little bit more. I also wanted to add some fragrance too, so I used 2 essential oils, cinnamon and nutmeg. It reminds me of that famous coffee drink. It's really important though to make sure that the ingredients you use and the quantity of it in use are safe for cosmetic use. Yeah, soap is considered a cosmetic. Research all of your ingredients before use. Once you've added your additional ingredients, stir gently. Try to avoid too many air bubbles in your mix, unlike me. And now you're ready to pour. Go slowly to achieve a smooth pour and avoid spilling any soap base. I decided to go for these cute heart-shaped moulds. pouring in slowly and smoothly. Once poured, leave them in the mould for 3 to 4 hours until they've hardened and cooled completely. They should then pop out easily. Once demoulded, let them air dry for 24 to 48 hours and turn them over a couple of times. You may notice beads of moisture or sweat appear on them. That's perfectly normal and is just part of the soap drying out process. After 48 hours, they should be dried fully and ready to be wrapped and stored. What will you add to your soap? There's tons of ideas to recreate or make up something totally unique yourself. We hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and Pinterest for more wonderfully creative ideas.